Hey, what's up everybody? I am Undying Blaze and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Now, this is the rocket portion of my random crafts I've made in my spare time video series, sort of. There's two total, so it's not quite a series. Anyway, so let's just go in Hidden Ship Mark 1. Now these are in alphabetical order, so they're not the order in which I made them. Anyway, so we'll just go in and we'll launch them. I'll show them to you. This is the kind of thing I make in my spare time. Most of them are proof of concept. I'll just be like, hey, I wonder if I can do this, and then I'll do it, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. And then I'll never use the ship again. So, that is the case, especially with this one. So let's start up the engines. Let's full throttle these, I think 2. There we go. 2 is afterburners. They're spooled up. We'll light these engines. And then we'll light these engines. And now we'll let it go. So this is a ridiculously fast craft I made. It was made to fly vertically and horizontally, but it doesn't fly horizontally extremely well. Come on, here we go. There we go. Saved it. Alright, so this is called the hidden ship. Because there is a hidden ship. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut off the... Holy moly. Anyway, that was supposed to happen. So let's just... There, here's my little ship. So there was a lot that was supposed to happen. I obviously didn't activate it right, but there we go. And so here's my cute little ship that has like no fuel or anything. But it can fly around. It can do all kinds of cool stuff. It can commit suicide at high velocity. And it can spiral to its own demise. Anyway, so yeah, that was just kind of a concept thing. I was like, hey, I wonder if I could make a hidden ship inside of a ship. So anyway, so yeah, and I also balanced these out, I think, fairly well so that it can land like that. Anyway, there you go. I made a cute little craft. It's actually like the smallest spacecraft I've ever made. All right, there we go. If you can call it a spacecraft. Kerbal Mover Mark 4 was actually a proof of concept because I needed to design it in my career mode. So let's just launch that. Why not? Except we're not going to launch it to go up. We're just going to launch it to demonstrate its features and explode, because why not? Here we go. If it ever opens. There we go. So this is the Kerbal Mover. I had to use specific parts. That's why it looks so ridiculous. So anyway, I believe this one was to get to the moon. Wow, you can actually use these things without firing the rest of the rockets. Alright, here we go. Please live. Yes, it did. Alright, there we go. So you guys will see that I lost all those engines, but my ship is still just fine. Crap. Anyway, you guys can look at my career and see what the Kerbal Mover does. That was a very good demonstration of what it normally does, not what it's supposed to do. Anyway, this basically is a landing section that goes down, and there's 4 little capsules there, and they pick up Kerbals, and it's pretty cool, and it can make it all the way back, almost, to the surface of the planet. Anyway, so, Kerbal Mover, long rocket. I think this is the initial stage of long ship. I don't need to show this off. It's a rocket that's long. There's nothing special about it. Long ship might be different. It looks like it's just made for landing on things. I see, as I said, it's just the long rocket, a little bit different. The Ridiculacraft Mark 1, however, I will show you guys. Basically, this was also, I believe, made for career mode. Because this is all I had. So anyway, not career mode, science mode. Career mode is something I'm doing now. Science, Kerbal Science is the playlist name. Anyway, so this is the Ridiculous Mark 1. They all share fuel. So the end ones run out really fast. It's similar to asparagus staging. And this thing will reach incredible velocity in a ridiculously short amount of time. Hence the name Ridiculous. And yes, I named it myself. Thank you very much. I just want to see what happens when you overheat this thing. Oh, right, I don't know if you can overheat this thing. I don't know why I don't make crafts like this more often. But, like, this is going a ridiculous speed. There's no reason it should be going this fast, ever. But everything's still intact perfectly. And now look at, that's how far we could make it away from Kerbin if we shut off our engines. And it's obviously increasing because my engines are still on. Anyway, so that was the Ridiculous Mark 1. I'm sure you guys are very excited to see the Ridiculous Mark 2, which is really basically the same ship, but more ridiculous, of course. And it'll take a second to load. There we go. You guys got a sneak peek of it. It's going to be taking off right now. This was, yeah, the reason I put it in here is because I wanted to test it a bunch of times because I don't have the ability to revert flights in my science mode. So anyway. There we go. And launch. And if you thought the other one could get to ridiculous speeds, this one even more so. It's just crazy insane. Like, the sound is glitching out, Kerbal's glitching out, like the whole game is. It's gotta be fun in here, though. Oh, there we go. I mean, you guys have already seen how fast the other one went. I'm just going to detach all of these. Oh, crap. Nope, 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 nope. Don't. Stop it! Okay, there we go. Now we'll detach that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to slow down with my slow down device that I made. Which is just a solid rocket booster. You just point it in retrograde and it'll, like, keep spinning, usually. Until it's slow enough to deploy parachutes. Usually. There we go, and there we go. And now it went slow enough to deploy the parachute. Anyway, that parachute's probably gonna rip off. But anyway, let's just get back to this. I don't even know which spacecraft is next. All right, what's the last one? All right, Umbrella. So anyway, Ridiculous Craft. All right, Rocket Submarine. Now, Ethan. First of all, I'll talk to you. You gave me an amazing idea, challenge, thing, and I'm gonna fulfill it just like I said I would, or at least I'm gonna do my freaking utmost. So this is a preview. Everyone can listen now. I mean, you could listen earlier, but anyway, this is a preview of the ship that is supposed to take a submarine to another planet and land on it. So, I don't know much about the other planet, but this is a test version. This is not what it looks like right now. The other one, I think, has enough fuel to make it all the way to Eve, I believe. That's the planet that I'm trying to make it to. Anyway, so I'll show you this one. This is just a test. This is far from what it's supposed to be, and actually really far from what it looks like now. But anyway, so let's just fly it on over here. If we can. It's so ridiculous. But I just wanted to give you a preview, get some hype going, because this is... I think it's kind of epic. So anyway, let's... Crap. Let's deploy these parachutes. Yeah, that was a problem before. Here we go. Alright, now we're kind of facing the right direction. Let's just go. There we go. That did it. Now we're here. There we are. Let's detach these. And we'll deploy our parachutes. So basically, that's what happens. I don't know if it actually will make it into the water this time. And yeah, debris rains from the sky, but it's no big deal. My design is actually like 100 times better than this now. I didn't completely rethink the design, but I rethought a very significant portion of it. So here we go. And the thing is that it has one weakness, and that it has to land in water. Like, there is no other way it can land. I even improved the submarine. I think it can go at full speed in this iteration. Goodness, I can't even speak. I think I can full throttle these jet engines. I think I can do that. We're just gonna check it out. Dang, bro. Get out of my business. There we go. Wow, it's like starting to suffer as soon as I go underwater. Anyway, so obviously this is my submarine that I made before. I'm gonna just leave it at regular. There we go. I have the grabbers on it for whatever I need to pick up. I actually tested it out in one of the deepest parts of the ocean. It was actually really cool. And I grabbed a part of my ship that was at the bottom and brought it almost all the way up to the surface. And when I say almost, I mean I gave up. It was hilarious. Alright, so let's just shoot on back up. Woo! Yeah, this isn't the upgraded version. So it can't fly. My upgraded version of the submarine actually can fly. I just added like 8 more air intakes, and that was all it needed apparently. So, I think I'm on the last vehicle now. So anyway, yeah, rocket submarine. I've got the Mark II, but I'm not going to show it here. I've still got places to take that. Alright, so all these are stock. The vertical machine. I'm going to look at that. So that's the second to last one. Oh, right. I have to show you guys this one. Basically, I found out that jet engines were really good for going vertical, going up. And so I thought, you know what would be really cool is to take a bunch of jet engines and a freaking rocket engine and just go up. So that's what I did. And this is what happened. And this thing uses very little fuel. I'm actually going to use this rocket too, because ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, it's a really, really awesome design. At least I think so. That rocket kind of just gets it up to speed, and the jet engines do the rest. Then I can just push spacebar, and they all blow up into each other. And it's wonderful. And everybody has a great time. Alright, my last vehicle is called the Umbrella. I believe the first one was called the Parachute. I created it on my tablet, but this one is better. No, it's only better because my tablet can't handle Kerbal except on the lowest graphics, and even then this ship was taxing it. And it's not a very big ship. So anyway, it's just a solid fuel booster. Let's just go up. Obviously, because what else would you do? So anyway, I don't remember much about this. It has really good stability functions, and it looks really cool. These are all air brakes. It looks like a birdie from badminton. That's what it looks like. So anyway, as you can see, it's pulling to the right, so it's compensating on the left, which it just looks so cool when it's opening up. At least I think so. I don't know if you guys think so. You can let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is the final vehicle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little impromptu. I just really wanted you guys to see the kind of stuff I had been making. I'm going to hit the brakes and you guys will see this. There we go. And it stops. And you can't really see inside of there, but there is a large command pod inside of there. So let's just oh, it's really hard to fall any direction I want to. There we go. Whoa. Alright. Let's just use this. Why not? This thing falls so strangely that I don't... there's no words. None. Anywhere. Anyway, so you just hold B. And it'll descend extremely slowly. Let's close those and speed it up. For some reason it actually falls fastest like that. Anyway, let's open these up. Hopefully we'll slow back down. And then we put these down. Yep. Just like before. Anyway, so now every single one of these ripped off, but it survived using 0 parachutes. Just a freaking ton of parts. I just broke one. I broke a few. Alright, so there. So, proof of concept, as most of my vehicles are. I was like, hey, can I save a vehicle using just air brakes? And apparently it takes a lot of them, but yes, you have to like let go of brakes so that they can come down and act as landing gear. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and I will see all of you guys in the next one. Goodbye!